guys, Robert Eierweis from O'Brien Real Estate in Brighton. Checking again with another Bayside property news for 2020. Auction results over the Easter long weekend is usually a subdued affair, and last weekend was even more subdued, with an over 50% of public auctions converting to private sales due to the coronavirus. CoreLogic reported 309 online auctions results for Victoria, which 96 selling and 213 not cleared, leaving us with a clearance rate of 31.1%. Private sales across the state was 614, and this time last year we reported an auction clearance rate of 54.9%. Now let's review the market. We have achieved 53 new sales listings, 57 new offers across our properties, 49 confirmed sales, and a high sale price achieved across the network being $1,116,000. Private inspections of properties still allowed under the current stay-at-home directions. Agents are able to show buyers and renters through our homes. At O'Brien Real Estate, we are taking all precautions necessarily and following the rules of the one-on-one inspections. Occupants of homes are now required to leave their homes while an inspection takes place, as long as they are leaving for the reasons permitted under the stay-at-home directions, for either exercise, shopping for essentials, work, education, or care and other compassionate reasons. On to news for the week. The US announced a small business stimulus package of $250 billion on top of the already $2 trillion. Within Australia, a JobKeeper $1,500 fortnightly wage subsidy was passed as law through Parliament for eligible employers and employees. The overall value of stimulus to date totals approximately $331 billion. The National Cabinet announced a mandatory code of conduct framework for commercial tenancies during last week, and the Victorian Government announced just this week a $500 million support package for tenants and landlords, with legislations to be brought to Parliament next Thursday. First home buyers data was released, and the stats in February showed a decade high of 9,734 first home buyers, representing 36.2% of the owner-occupied loans. Coming out this afternoon will be the release of the unemployment data. The Federal Treasury is predicting the unemployment rate to be around 10%. However, without the economic stimulus, our Federal Treasurer Joshua has said unemployment would be at least 15%. Stock markets have been rebounding around the world for the better part of 2 weeks and is now only down 17% year to date. Discussions around the world is occurring on the easing of coronavirus restrictions, and already in Europe we have seen Austria and Denmark ease restrictions, and there is talk that the US is likely to ease restrictions by the end of the week. We currently have many sellers and renters still needing to find their dream home and move into with strict timelines. We have found buyers and renters still active in the marketplace and confidently transacting. So if you're considering selling or leasing your home, we can provide you with a face-to-face appraisal at your home, or if you prefer, we can provide you with a digital online appraisal throughout the video. And lastly, I want to say thank you to all the kids for participating in the Easter colouring competition. They all have done a wonderful job, and the winners are Tom, first prize, 6 years old from Brighton East, Emily, 4 years old from Hampton, and David, 9 years old from Moorabbin. Well done, children, you've done a great job, and let's look forward to doing it again next year.